So tell us a bit about your background in the industry.
Well, thank you very much, Josh. My name is Siegfried Moyo, as you know. I have 15 plus years experience in information security. I started my journey way back, back then in 2002, 2007, as a junior security engineer working with tools like McAfee and Checkpoint. My journey started, with practically hands-on experience through diverse information security technologies across different industries, banking, manufacturing, technology, the public sector, logistics and chain, and FMCG. I have grown within the industry to now where I consider myself a cybersecurity strategist leader that works toward increasing stakeholder value by providing cyber assurance and managing cyber risk through different methodologies. And these methodologies enable the business to meet their business objectives and goals in a cost-effective way, right? And to mention a few, these include cyber resilience, cybersecurity governance, cyber risk management frameworks, cybersecurity engineering and architecture, cybersecurity operations, cybersecurity strategy development and deployment, and even to make sure that it's always aligned with what the business, with specific business requirements, and so that it still remains sustainable for the foreseeable future.
So you've obviously done a little bit of everything in cybersecurity. You've also recently written a book. What's it about?
Well, I decided from my experience, I decided to write a book, and the title of the book is Executive Guide to Cyber Risk, Securing the Future Today. As you know that currently, it is a predicted that cybersecurity attacks are going to happen in every 11 seconds in 2021, right? So the book is it's an audience-centric book. For boards and business executives, for founders of startups and small, medium-sized businesses. And in these books, I try and articulate myself in non-technical terms by providing 5 foundational cybersecurity management precepts that I consider to be key for any business executive of whatever organization, of whatever size, and be it a startup or anything. And these five precepts are there to empower the board and the business to better have a better understanding and to be able to have a better dialogue with CISOs, with cybersecurity professionals, in which in turn it enables the organization, right, to achieve their business objective. And also in overall, the book is also helps boards to understand how they can, contribute to a social economic responsibility on trying to mitigate cybersecurity risks that we are facing around the globe, right? We're in an era where cybersecurity attacks are happening every single day. It's an era of cyber attacks. So the book is just there to empower the business executives and the board to have a better understanding of what is out there, what is it that they can do to better support the organization so that they still achieve their business objectives, and they still build organizations that are sustainable for the foreseeable future.
Can you give us a little teaser of one of the 5 precepts?
Wow. Okay. A little teaser. Okay. I think it's one of my favorite one is cyber value, right? I think for organizations they don't have unlimited resources, right? No organization has unlimited resources financially. And now it's a time whereby we still mitigate cyber risks, right, in a cost-effective way by only addressing those things that are critical to the business. That's a teaser. I think I'll leave it there. It's all for the board to now get to understand how best I can manage the cyber risk and contribute to mitigating risks in a most cost-effective way rather than securing everything and anything.
So it's obviously a bit of a jump to go from being very passionate about cybersecurity to writing a book on it. Why do you think this message is so important to share that you needed to write a book?
Well, I think currently, as everyone can accept, right, we have a global issue of cyber attacks, right, that are skyrocketing every day, if not every hour, right? Organizations are being compromised every single day, day in, day out, right? For me, one of the reasons why we have this increase in cyber attacks is due to a gap that exists, a gap of the articulation of cyber risk between the boards, the business executives, and the more senior cybersecurity professional, be it a CISO or be it a cybersecurity manager, right? And I think it's time now that we bridge that gap. As we all know, everything starts from the top, right? It starts from the top. When you have the full buy-in of the management team, we have a full understanding of the board and the business executive of what is a topic and what they need to have the right priority. I think it gives a bit of more strategic alignment going forward, right? And understanding these five precepts in the book is a starting point to bridging the gap and addressing this global issue at hand. I mean, malicious actors are not stopping. They're actually upskilling themselves with more sophisticated and complex attack vectors, right? So to answer your question, why is it important? There is no better time than now to have a book that provides a message that bridges the gap. For example, I mean, in finance, as I was growing up, you have books like Finance for Non-Financial Managers. Similarly, this book is a cybersecurity risk management book for boards and executives in non-technical terms. There are two ways a board can look, or business executives can approach cyber risk going forward. Through hindsight, where a business executive will only react or have a wake-up call post a significant attack, which is more like after-the-fact approach. Or the other approach, which is foresight, which is more proactive and forward-looking. The book is enabling boards and executives to have foresight through the comprehension of those five precepts. And despite the increase of cyber attacks, these precepts in the book will enable the boards and business executive to have a better understanding of what is this global issue that we have in the world. How is it that they can start contributing even in social economic ways that we minimize the cyber risk going forward.
So it sounds like this book will be on the Christmas list for every board member and executive. When's it coming out, and what is next for you after the book is out?
So the book is coming out in July 2022. But I mean, having said that, the book is already available for pre-order, right? You can actually find it on Amazon, Executive Guide of Cybersecurity, Securing the Future Today. And you can find it on Wiley, you can find it on B&H. So it's already available for pre-order. So I would advise you get a copy before it's sold out. And you actually get a discounted rate on that one. And yeah, so I think, the good thing about it is when, writing the book, it gave me an opportunity to give back to the world and contribute back, how best I could give back to the world and make it a better place, a more secure, cyber secure place. Definitely another book is coming, right? A second book is coming, but I would advise you to get this one, a must-read copy for any board and executive founder of any startup or SMB. Read this book. This will prepare you for the future. This will prepare you to build a better organization that is more sustainable despite all the cyber attacks. And after that, you're guaranteed another new book coming your way.
Thank you very much for that, Siegfried. So there it is, Executive's Guide to Cyber Risk, Securing the Future Today, out July 2022. Thank you very much for your time. It's been really great speaking to you. We look forward to reading the book.
Thank you very much for giving me time and offering me this opportunity. So go read the book. We are all here to secure the future and make sure that this world is cyber secure. It's everyone's responsibility. Thank you.